Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while fixing my morning bed head. I have got to take a shower. I probably should have done that before I came at you wildly. Just excuse my appearance, please. I slept in, so I'm already off to a rough kind of start. I don't like it when I sleep too late. I mean, Lord, I'm usually up between 7 and 8, and it was like 9:13 when I awakened. So, I'm just getting my coffee and all that jazz. But I wanted to do part 2 of that video from last night. Or it was not my friend Mick who popped over. It was my friend Dave Holland. He visited with Perpetual for a while. I'm sorry. I should have been Colleen's friend. She has a friend that watches these sometimes, and he says she needs to get organized before she comes on the air. I forget his name, Scott. So that's kind of cute. I'm not organized before I come on the air ever, as you might have noticed. Okay, getting back to Dad. If you did not watch part 1, please go watch it, because I really don't want to get into all these, different things that we had and, how we amazed the neighborhood. But one thing that we did have that was a lot of people didn't yet was cars with electric windows. Like most had the Rolly, which I prefer Rolly now, by the way, as a grown woman, and I have those in Edna. I don't like the electric everything. Okay. So Dad would come down to the neighborhood. Mind you, I was always humiliated by this, but other kids loved it. You know how you always are embarrassed by your own parents. I'm sure my son, boy, I'm going to glare from my peace sign. Okay, so he would stop, or he'd be there to collect me, or I don't know what. Tell me they were doing, I don't know why. Just he would drive down the road, across the road here, and we would all be playing with the Cowdens, because they had 87 kids, and one for every, I don't know, a kid for everyone, kind of like in the neighborhood, like the same age as. And he would roll down the window. He would, this is so silly, but Richard really wanted this, and so I'm doing this for Richard. Oh, I can't even do my roll this morning yet. And he would have the window down, and then when he would leave, he would do this. And then make the window, I'm glad my nose is that flimsy. And at the same time be secretly pressing, I look charming, don't I? I look like that one guy in Congress. I can't think of his name. Anyhow, and the window would go up and stuff, and everybody loved it. I, of course, was horrified and mortified that my father, but, he was a big kick with everybody down there. And then he would, when it was time for me to come home at night, he would often get on the roof of the house. I'm sure, what a strange family, you wonder. No, I think you pretty much know, how I came to be. But at any rate, bugs already. He would get on the roof and, play a high note on the horn. And I would know, whoop, there's Dad, I gotta go. I'm sure, calling me home with the trumpet. My punishment was musical, too. Remember I said that I'd be forced to go to organ recitals and stuff, so calling me in at night was the horn blowing from the roof, ladies and gentlemen. And Richard got a charge out of that, so at any rate, just some cute memories of my father that he might not find to be that intriguing, but those who knew him kind of will know where I'm coming from. He'd wear, the weirdest clothing. I mean, oh my God. Joel, my Perpetual, he said he used to be kind of afraid of Dad because he thought maybe he had a mental disorder because he would ride around on his bike. Dad had, not the 10 speeds that have the twirly handles, but the ones that go like this. He had 5 speeds usually, and he was quite the bicyclist back in the day. But his outfit to ride the bike was hysterical. He would wear Bermuda shorts, a regular shirt of some kind, I'm not sure what, just a shirt. And those black knee socks that men wear, older men, they're real tight on your legs. I have my hand on my knee now, showing you where they come up to, you're going to see. And a pith helmet, ladies and gentlemen, a pith helmet. A white pith helmet. And he would be riding around on the bike. No wonder Perpetual thought, oh my God. He told me this clearly after, because he never knew Dad because my father died in 91. So those are just some of the goofy things about my father. He was very entertaining, very unique. He always told me from the time I was a child, don't be in with the in crowd. There's nothing worse than being in. And now, I think he's right now, of course. Then I thought, oh my God, I'm appalled. Of course I'm going to hang with the in crowd. So, all right, there you have it. Richard. And right now, I got to go call the cat, so I'm going to go blow the horn from the roof. Okay. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging, while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me in dropping your political identity and focusing on issues in order to make this world a better place.